Today is the anniversary of fallen DPS senior trooper Thomas Nipper's death. He was killed in a crash in 2017 while conducting a traffic stop on I-35 in Temple. Sergeant Brian Washko joins us now to pay tribute and share more. So Sergeant, tell me a little bit about Sergeant Nipper and how he was such a cornerstone in our community.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank y'all for having me here to highlight this this solemn day, but how we want Thomas Trooper Nipper's legacy to live on. Trooper Nipper was killed this date in 2017, and he had served with DPS for 34 years, well over 4 decades of law enforcement total. He was very near retirement, but it just kind of highlights the dangers of working on the side of the roadway. So we want to advocate the move over, slow down laws in Texas.
And how did he leave a big legacy behind?
Trooper Nipper was loved by many. He was great to worked with him for many years. You know, between the banter in the office and then being serious out at work on a crash scene, you know, he was a great trooper, phenomenal family man to his wife, 3 children, and he was unfortunately lost way too early and tragically when he was struck and killed on I-35 in Temple.
And overall, just a great guy. And
absolutely, great guy, sorely missed. He was very near retirement and unfortunately was taken from him that day.
Tell me about some of the memorials and remembrances that are out there for him.
Well, for us personally, in the DPS family, we remember him every day. You know, when we walk into our office, we have his memorial in front of our door, his picture on our wall, the honor chair that was made for him when an officer has fallen. This company, I believe they're out of New York, they make these nationwide. Anytime an officer is killed in the line of duty, they bring these and make them free of charge. But you know, we miss working with him. We miss the banter in the office, and of course we think about the Nipper family every day, but especially today when it is that anniversary where he was taken from them.
Tell me about the importance of drivers slowing down and moving over when an emergency vehicle is on the side of the road.
Absolutely. You know, working on the side of the highway is extremely dangerous, whether you're a fire, EMS, police officer, state trooper, tow truck drivers. You know, they're getting hit nearly on a daily basis. Textile workers especially, 90% of their work, they're on the roadway 24/7 working construction. So, you know, the law requires you to slow down and vacate the lane if possible. If not, slow down 20 miles an hour below the posted speed limit to give them that extra space, that safety zone to work in.
Last but not least, how do we celebrate this day, and also what is the message today on this anniversary?
To the drivers, the viewers out there, everybody, one of us drivers, it's upon us to get this one right. You know, stay alert, be patient when you're out on the roadway, limit your distractions, and anytime you see anyone that's out there with the lights on, activated, working on the side of the road, slow down, move over, let them return to their families safely.
Great message. Thank you so much, Sergeant Washko.
Of course.